Sag, are you ready? I chose the Pulp Tarot for you because I don't know. I don't know why. I just felt passion. I felt red. I felt vibrant. I feel like, Sag, the boring aspects of life are over. Let's see what the cards have to say. I am feeling really good energy for you for the month of August. Let's see what August is going to bring and how is it going to lead you into the final stretch of 2026, which is going to get a little bit bumpy, so pay attention to that, but know you can handle it. You can more than handle it. So let's see. Sag, here we go. And the cards say, King of Cups energy. So here you are, Sag. You have wands. You are earth, fire. You are fire sign. You are making it happen. And here's the King of Cups. So this could be male or female. It's the archetype of someone who's honest, strong, decisive, says what they mean, means what they say, well-to-do, educated, knowing a lot about the world, but not a know-it-all, says just what he needs to say, but in a kind way. So this is someone who could be a boss, a love interest coming in, male or female. This could be someone who's already in your life. Or this energy could be for you, like take the lead, trust your intuition, because the King of Cups is also very intuitive. He's a water sign. He goes with the flow. So maybe you're relaxing into your energy now. Maybe there's more calm in your life. Six of Swords, moving forward. So this would be travel, relocation, or just energy is now moving forward. Now this I feel is for August. So know that any plans of moving, of buying a new home, they're going to really start to take shape in August. So pay attention to that. Four of Wands. If marriage is on your mind, commitment is on your mind, security is on your mind, it looks like that's what you're moving towards. So, oh yeah, look at this. It's all about love. That's why I had to choose the red deck. I've been using this deck for all the other signs only about love. But when I got to Sag, I said, I have to use the red deck. Because for you, it's not about money and career. It's about love, moving forward, finding your place, being in great health, being in your strength, being in your truth, being in your authenticity, and moving forward and not giving in to those around you. Yeah, your only obstacle is overthinking things, okay? So we want to tone that down a little bit. Stop overthinking. Hone it in, okay? Get a little narrower view and stop holding on to your money so tightly. All right, so it's meant to be spread around, share the wealth, but I feel like an open heart, an open wallet, you know, they go hand in hand. It's energy, so they don't want you holding on to anything too tightly or being afraid of it dissipating. It's not going anywhere. He's gripping onto that so tightly, his hand wouldn't be able to accept anything coming in, right? Where if his hand were out and that money were laying on it, more could be piled on. A tight fist like this, he's blocking off any flow that could be coming in. So the Four of Wands, commitment, this could be you being nostalgic about a former relationship, or you looking forward to this new relationship coming in, really solidifying into some very strong partnership. And it might be reminding you of someone of the past. Maybe you're a little nostalgic for the old days, or you're thinking, oh, I hope I don't repeat the same mistakes. But so whatever it is, know that the Six of Cups is a balance, okay? It's a balancing act. So you're going from a little bit of confusion and not being clear on what you want to beautiful balance. And I like that you have 2 sixes here and 2 4s. Both are numbers of balance, 2 plus 2, 3 plus 3. So balance is coming into your life. Isn't that interesting too? These 4 cards are number cards, and they're either a 4 or a 6. So I find numbers fascinating. So know that the month of August is when things settle down. Maybe you're still not sure about what you can spend, what you can buy, but know that you'll be getting there soon, where you'll be figuring it out. And there is the hand of God giving you the cup of abundance. So know that you are meant to have abundance in love, in physical earthly things, and in spirit. So this is the Holy Spirit coming into your reading, bestowing some blessings on you in this relationship, which could be moving to a more serious point. You just have to let go of the negative people around you or the negative thoughts going on in your own head. That's the only resistance here about this relationship. And money, I feel, is your own fear. Swords of thoughts, emotions, and a lot of times it's fear and worry, and you shouldn't have either, because here's the third 6. Look at that, 666. Very lucky. Now some people think, oh my God, it's the devil showing up. No, but if you research numbers, 666, 3 times 6 is 18. 1 plus 8 is a 9. That is a very, very lucky number. 3 6s, 3, the Holy Trinity, divinity, your divine path, and 6 coming into balance. So I only see a win-win here. I see beautiful balance coming in, victory on all fronts. So whether it be love, work, relationships, prosperity, good health, it's all coming together for Sagittarius. Yeah, this reading was all about love. That's why I was intuitively guided to pick this red deck. And that I get it now. It's all about moving forward with the one you truly love, and that's coming about. Will it be in the month of August? Well, it certainly looks that way. It looks like you're headed in the right direction at the very least, okay? Underlying energy is the moon. And when the moon shows up, the moon is telling you to trust your gut, trust your instinct. Spend less time worrying about woulda, coulda, shoulda. Spend less time worrying about what other people think or have to say. And spend more time about planning for the future, planning your victory. It's being grateful for the abundance that's coming into you from the divine. Getting clarity by spending time in quiet meditation, breathing, getting out in nature, grounding yourself, but really getting in touch with that matters, that which matters, okay? And that is the core, your earthly needs and your spiritual needs being met. This is success. This is success. 3 6s, great success. 6 4 4 6. Look that number up. I feel that's another message for you. It's a good message. So, and it's definitely speaking about balance. Now I'm going to get to work and finances with my other deck. And this is, so you've been, you're my 11th read right now. And right now you're defying the odds. Okay. So I went opposite for you than I did for everybody else. And doesn't that figure, Sag? Because let's face it, you're special. You're more special than the other signs. At least in your mind you are, right? That's the way Sag rolls. That's why I love Sag. You really let things roll off your back. And that's so honored by Spirit, because they know deep down, you know who you are. You just have to go for it. And now this is a perfect time, because everything is lined up for you to move forward, for life to come into balance, and for you to have the victories that you desire. I'm still wondering about this King of Cups. Is this love? Is this work? Could be both. Is it your doctor? Good health? Because you have the Lovers here. That's vibrant health. Is it working in that field? Could be. Is it someone who you trust that you could confide in? Absolutely could be. But with all this red, because there are a lot of cards with purples and blues and grays, but with all this red in your reading, you're entering a great time of passion. So enjoy it. All right, let's see what else the cards have to say. 2 of Swords. So moving forward, you know, here you are, very much in alignment with the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is confusion, disorientation, drinking too much, being addicted to TV or gaming or things that just don't benefit you, not being able to see clearly, brain fog, having too many talents and not knowing what to utilize. The Seven of Cups is many possibilities and you having to choose. The Two of Swords is a choice between two things most of the time, okay? And it warrants decisiveness. So if you are, say, torn between two lovers or you're trying to make a decision, should I make the commitment? They're telling you, stop overthinking it. Just do it. Just do it. You've got the Two of Wands here. Just move forward. The Emperor. And that's another 4 on top of the 6 and the 4s. Do you see that? I mean, that's a Roman numeral 4, but it's a 4. And the Emperor is here because you are meant to take charge of your life right now. Not at your birthday, right now. So the month of August is your pivot point. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling this is when your year pivots to a better place. You are going to be shining your light, okay? You've been hiding out. You've been doing your thing. You've been working hard. You've been licking your wounds. You've been grieving or you've been, studying. But you've been in hiding. And now it's time for you to be out there in the parade, on the convertible, in the bright yellow, showing people who you are and what you've accomplished. You're not stuck. So the Eight of Swords is very much like the Devil card. They want you to think you're stuck. The Eight of Swords is more like you're lacking the confidence to go forward. No. You're meant to go forward. So go forward. Two of Wands. Again, look at that. This is someone who is your person. And you're meant to move forward now. Now, this Two of Wands, it looks like, he's got the wands on either side. It looks like a firm foundation, and looks like he's going to conquer the land. He's got the world in his hands, and he's looking to the future. This guy is holding a staff, like him, but he's holding one of the wands. This guy's holding a staff. The wands are in front of him. The opportunity is in front of him. And he's deciding how to get there. Which path am I going to take? Am I going to take the one on the right, the left? Am I going to walk right down the middle? Or am I going to go all the way around? Well, how's he going to get there? This is where the confusion comes in for you. The clarity of making this decision, this commitment. This two and this two, the Two of Swords versus the Two of Wands. So time for some soul searching. Is this person your person? According to the cards, I feel like you have found your person. Are you afraid of repeating mistakes from the past? Yes, you are. You made a few, and haven't we all? So lick the wounds and move forward. Isn't that something? King of Cups again. So if you have a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer in your sign, or as we move into Scorpio time, which would be the end of October into November, right? October into November. King of Cups, twice. Two of Wands, twice. You seeing something going on here? Because I am. This is looking pretty romantic to me. This is looking like we got it figured out. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles. And you want to hold on to the money. So money is a concept that eludes some people, but for others it's an important factor of life. It grounds you, and it's important to you. So know that I believe you'll be fine holding on to the money. Now, this could be the King of Cups or Queen of Pentacles coming into your life. Male or female, doesn't matter. One is of the heart, one is of the earth. One is great with money. The other one is great with life overall. Master of emotions and communication and abundance. So they have a grip on things, and they're intuitive. So could be any of the above. Wow. Do you see this, guys? Now I'm going to disrupt the whole table. Because your reading is about this King of Cups. Moving forward with this like-minded person. And living out your destiny. There's the Ace of Cups. 2 different decks, 78 cards, and you pull those 3 big cards out of the basket here. Okay? The Lovers, the 6 of Wands, victory, the 4 of Wands, solid relationships, 6 of Swords, moving forward. Tell the story, but this really is the foundation of it. I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right, let's see who else we got showing up here for Sagittarius. 2 of Swords, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Cups. Don't let the regrets of the past hold you back, because that's all they are. They're regrets of the past. This cup, this cup, this cup is divinely sent to you, and it's loaded with everything you ever dreamed of. If you need a little break, take it. If you need to reconnect, take it. The 4 of Swords is like, yeah, you're in your head. You need a little rest. You need to relax. You need to tune in to source. And then you need to let go of the stinking thinking, because you are meant for this beautiful relationship to take place. 10 of Wands is a self-inflicted burden. So you feel like, like, oh, I've got this decision to make. How am I going to make it? It's such a big decision. Should I move forward? Should I move forward with this person? Should I move forward with that new career, that new house? Yes. Yes. 2 of Pentacles. Yes. The fear is in your head. Yes. Balance is imminent. Yes. Change is imminent. Your whole world is changing right now, Sag. Right now, in the month of August, you are experiencing the making of a love story. So, oh, I love it. I have to pull some energy cards for you. Let's see. So with this great energy, and with the moon showing up to tell Sag, trust your gut about moving forward. And if this does not resonate with you, just leave it right here on the table and wait for next month's reading or read. Go to YouTube and look at my June through the end of the year and see if that hits a nerve or strikes a bell or whatever the saying may be. Let's see what the energy cards are for you, Sag. Anxiety. Yeah, well, that's why you're having trouble making your decision. Because you're in your head, okay? And it is about passion. It's red again. So you're having difficulty moving forward because of what's happened in the past, and they're telling you no. Stuck in your thinking. But this is a 9, and this is a 10. 46, 4 plus 6, 10. So endings, new beginning. They're telling you to let go of the anxiety. It's time to move forward and live your destiny. There is the 3, the temple path. It's time for you to live your destiny. How appropriate it comes out under the eye of God, the hand of God, the Holy Spirit. Isn't that interesting how it comes right here, that 3. Wow. I'm going to pull one guardian angel card for you, and then Sag, you got some thinking to do. You got some clarity to do. Take a rest, clear your mind, and think of, that old saying in the 70s when everybody was peace, love. E.E. Cummings wrote, "Today is the first day of the rest of your life." And that was like a mantra of the 70s for all the peace out people. Today is the first day of the rest of your life, man. But how true is that? You know, this moment forward is the beginning. This moment. What's happened in the past was for you to learn, for you to grow, for your experience here on earth as a soul being. And now it's time for you to make your choice to move forward and accept the abundance that's being offered to you. Guardian angel. I love doing these readings because whenever I question source or I question anything, they slap me in the face. And this is so appropriate. Here's a 3, another 3, 12, 12, right? Seeing clearly, which is what your whole reading has been about, that 7 of Cups, you know, get clarity, make the decision. It's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see past the current situation and envision the amazing possibilities. Don't worry, the pause of momentum while you rethink your plan won't last for long. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. And that's what does make you special, Sag. You are unique. You do present a beautiful aspect, like, you know, you're near the end. You come right around near the end of the sign. You're a very knowledgeable soul. You're an old soul. And you like to do things your way, and sometimes it's a little quirky, but it works. So pay attention to your feelings, your instincts. Pay attention to that inner voice and honor it. It's going to be worth your while, I promise. Until next time, I'm sending you love and light. Make sure you like, subscribe, share. Join me on live and join me on Wednesday nights for the mystery guide, where you and I, together with the tarot, will solve, we hope, or get some answers to the mysteries of the universe. Until next time, good luck. You got a lot on your plate, a lot to look forward to. Love and light.